Hi guys, welcome back. Just thought I'd give you all an update with regards to the cars and the comings and goings. So the 190e sold just after Christmas on an auction site, Car and Classic. It was sold to a film company that are going to use it in the next Rise of a Foot Soldier film, which is pretty cool. So that got a good price for that, so I was happy with that. The E-Class sold on Wednesday. Sorry, it's been collected on Wednesday, so that's going to its new home in the Lake District. Sold, didn't make a great deal, but it's gone. So moving on to the next one. Update on the CL. The CL, it went to a specialist in Suffolk to have some work done on it. They replaced the oil cooler, the passenger seat belt because it wasn't retracting. They had a look at the central locking and improved the situation with that. And they had a look at the stereo. So they told me what the issue was, and I've now replaced the amplifier, so that's working. And just a couple of other little bits, like the wing mirror seals have been replaced, so that's all good. That's all going fine now. The SL, not much happening with that. That just went to Cayman Autos to have the roof serviced, which was quite good value. It's about £100, and they just check everything, lubricate everything. So that's done. McCann just had its MOT and extended the warranty for another 2 years with Porsche, so that's all good. And then I'll get to the new one in a moment. And then the Starlet, Starlet's just went in for some paint work, so there was some bubbling on the front wings, so both the front wings, one was replaced and it was repainted. The front bumper was painted, as well as the headlight surrounds and the grille. I did the black bit in the grille because they didn't do that, and the manifold. This also went for its MOT. Just needed there was some wiring to the headlight that needed sorting, so I've sorted that. It's had a new driver's seat belt because that wasn't coming out, and also I've also got the horn to sort, so I've got everything to fit the horn now because the horn wasn't working. So I've got all that to do. So there's an update on all the cars. Okay, so this is the new edition. I found it on Auto Trader. It's a C320, so 3.2 V6, Avant-Garde SE, but it's got the AMG Sport Pack. It's got the AMG exhaust, wheels and bumpers. It's done 92,000 miles, and it's got a full, very detailed service history. It was originally a demonstrator for Mercedes Benz of Mayfair, and then it was bought by the son of the person that I bought it off of. So the son had it for 2 or 3 years, and then the dad bought it off of him. And then he's 88 now, so he stopped driving. So there's that. So I bought it a week or so ago and couldn't collect it originally because the indicator stalk wasn't working, which is a common issue. My friend's had the same on his one. So yeah, so they replaced the indicator stalk, which looks like a brand new one, to be honest. But then when they replaced that, oh yeah, look at this. Disgusting! Lovely. It doesn't smell of cigarettes, but anyway, I'll clean that in a minute. Yeah, so they replaced that, and then it came up with a traction control light. So then he ordered a yaw sensor, or steering angle sensor, sorry. That turned up and it was the wrong one. And I asked him when I was on the phone, have you done the steering lock to recalibrate it? And he said, yeah, it's been up the road, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, got there to collect it. There was no light on. It was absolutely fine. So clearly it just needed calibrating. So there was that. It's got pretty much, as being a demonstrator for Mayfair, it's got pretty much every option. So it's got the electric driver's seat, headlight washers, folding mirrors, sat nav, luxury climate control. The phone, I've ordered the phone to go in the cradle just for the sake of it. Leather. What else has it got? CD changer, CD storage, which is a bit pointless now. But yeah, you got the CD storage over there in the glove box. Got AMG mats, folding rear seats. So it's really well equipped. As you can see, it's in desperate need of a polish. It's covered in swirls. So that's what we're going to do today. It's its first clean and detail. Going to give it a polish, thorough clean inside, antibacterial and everything. And then I've got a new set of tyres coming on Monday, and then it's going to have the wheels refurbed on Tuesday, and then I'll do the service. and some other bits, maybe a little bit of bodywork. Hi, welcome back. Just finishing 5 hours worth of cleaning. So I did a full decontamination on the outside, cleaned all the wheel arches, the underside, and yeah, I did a clay bar and iron out of the whole car. So now all the dirt's off of it. There's loads of tar around the bottom. So that's all done. Cleaned all the door shuts and the engine bay, which I'll show you in a moment. And then I've just gone round the inside, cleaned all the surfaces and the carpets. It's all come up really well. As I said, these are quite plasticky, these Mercedes of this era, but they do clean up really well. These door handles, they're all scratched, so I've ordered replacements of those. Bit
wet still. Cleaned all the headlining. That's all good. Just show you under the bonnet. There you go, that's all cleaned. And I also fixed the drain from the windscreen here, this pipe. This was blocked, so I've unblocked that. So I guess that was filling up and overflowing. That's done. Yeah, all the carpets have been shampooed. Nice and clean. So yeah, I'm just going to wipe it all down with antibacterial cleaner, clean all the glass, and then that's it for today. As I said, the tyres are coming tomorrow. So if you can look at these, you can see they're all cracked on the sidewall. So it's quite good that I'm replacing them. These fit really dull as well, these wheels. So the wheels will be done on Tuesday. And then I'll probably take it into work and start polishing it, which is going to take a while. So there we go. Thanks very much for watching.